It's been a pleasure to be part of this 3 days journey, which has made to every participant clear that every child matters and matters equally. That's a message that has percolated in each session and made each participant think what I'm doing, how good it is for every learner. How can I do it better? How can I take a support that's available easily? How can I share what I've learned with others so that I become a torchbearer to pass on this message to yet another teacher who may be struggling and who may have mystified this whole concept of having classrooms where all learners are welcome. I think what it has achieved is beyond boundaries, national boundaries, intellectual boundaries, and acts that teachers need to perform. How do you take the community with you? How do you take parents with you who know the child much more than a teacher can know? And how you can work as a true partner in this whole process of helping a child unfold the hidden potential without giving a tag to the child. A label is something that stays for life and can discriminate. The message that has gone is we need to know the content of the label, but not put the label on the child, because a label is almost impossible to erase. The impact can be so bad that it can make you work towards being the label when you are not really the label, because the label could be misjudged, could be putting a feature which was temporary because there were other issues involved. Now that sensitivity is something that these 3 days have made people think of at night, in the morning, during tea breaks. We all seem to be talking about how do we make our learners happy, welcome, and engaged in the process of growing. It's not all about marks. It's not all about subjects. It's about living a life which is fulfilling and happy. How does a teacher make a child grow so that he's confident, has good self-esteem, can communicate in whatever language he's comfortable in, irrespective of the background of the child, irrespective of whether the child is a girl, a boy, or of a different sex. This message, I think, is going to resonate in one's mind, and the process of reflection is going to bring rich dividends. I congratulate the organizers for this real hard work that was put with a single-minded focus of let's make it happen for our children. We have waited for 7 decades in this country with a policy, with one after the other, that's come with well-meaning intentions. But the grassroots of what we see in our school systems, we aspire for much more for our children. Let's work together to make this happen. Thank you for inviting me for this event which will stay with me for a very, very long time. Shri Sathya Sai Vidya Vahini needs to be applauded, and I would like you all to stand and give them an ovation for all their hard work over the decades and their zing to continue to learn. That thirst that exists is what draws us all in, and we want to join hands with them to help them further deliver to the learner who is almost marginalized, forgotten, and left out. Kudos to you, and keep up your good work.